FHA anti-flipping rules, protecting buyers from overpriced resales. The FHA has specific anti-flipping rules to protect buyers from overpaying for properties that have been resold at inflated prices within a short period. These rules apply to FHA-insured loans and impose restrictions on properties being resold too quickly. Here's what you need to know. Resale time restriction. The FHA will not insure loans for properties that are being resold within 90 days of the seller's acquisition date, the date the seller bought the property. FHA anti-flipping rules, protecting buyers from overpriced resales purpose. Prevents quick flip scams where properties are sold at artificially inflated prices without substantial improvements. Additional appraisal required. For properties resold between 91 and 180 days after the seller's acquisition, an additional appraisal may be required if the resale price is 100% or more higher than the seller's purchase price. Lender review. The lender must justify the significant price increase by documenting improvements or market conditions that support the higher resale price. FHA flipping rules do not apply in certain cases, such as properties acquired through foreclosure or owned by HUD are exempt. Properties sold by nonprofits approved by HUD are exempt. Properties sold by heirs are not subject to the rules. Resales by government agencies or organizations like Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or banks are exempt. Properties that underwent significant rehabilitation or repairs, for example, gut renovations, may qualify for exemptions if properly documented. Family-to-family transactions are typically not subject to the flip rule. To comply with FHA flipping rules, the seller must provide proof of ownership, documentation showing the seller's acquisition date, for example, deed or settlement statement. Evidence of improvements. Receipts, permits, or invoices for repairs or renovations, particularly for significant price increases. If the FHA flip rules are violated, the loan will not be approved or insured by the FHA. Borrowers may face delays or need to find alternative financing. Sellers may lose potential buyers who depend on FHA loans. Check the seller's acquisition date on the property title or deed before applying for an FHA loan. Work with an FHA-approved lender to ensure the property meets flipping rule requirements. Wait at least 91 days after acquiring a property before accepting offers from FHA buyers. Document any renovations or upgrades to justify price increases. Understand FHA flipping restrictions before planning a quick resale. Focus on substantial renovations to justify higher prices and reduce the likelihood of additional scrutiny. By adhering to FHA flip rules, buyers and sellers can avoid delays and ensure compliance, making the transaction smoother for all parties involved. For personalized guidance, please reach out the award-winning realtor Syed Firoz at 470-269-0420 or email spherosrealestate@gmail.com.